Fox News loves to parade out, D-list celebrities that haven't been popular for decades here in the United States. And they do that at the same time, accusing Democrats of relying too much on Hollywood. But I don't see too many former celebrities popping up on CNN and MSNBC all the time. They are usually relegated to appearances on Fox News. And this past Friday was no exception. Ted Nugent, who is quite the regular over at Fox News, appeared on a program with host Dana Perino, where Perino began asking him about investigatory policy from the United States Treasury Department. Now, before I read you what Ted Nugent said, because even he was confused about this, Fox News asked Ted Nugent, a one-hit wonder by definition, a guy that, was popular for a brief moment in the 1970s. They asked him about investigations that the United States Treasury Department helped the DOJ conduct into the Capitol rioters. And Ted Nugent's like, I don't know. So here's what happened. Perino brings up the fact that allegedly the U.S. Treasury Department had somehow infringed upon the rights of gun owners, which is why they talked to Ted Nugent. He is on the board of the NRA, that wholly corrupt organization that is in so much turmoil right now. So yeah, super smart decision there. But they bring on Ted Nugent. She's like, hey, Ted, so we've got the Treasury Department. They're not even answering questions about these investigations they helped the DOJ conduct to catch the Capitol rioters. They were searching through social media, searching through people's search histories for terms like Trump, MAGA, and even Bass Pro Shops. So I guess that's where she thinks it's infringing upon gun owners' rights just because it's Bass Pro Shops. And Ted Nugent responded to that by saying this. Well, jackbooted thuggery can come in the forms of high tech. Okay, I can't even continue yet because what does that even mean? Like, can come in the forms of high tech? Those are words. Yes, Ted, those are words. That's not a thought. I don't know what you're trying to convey to people, but this is not a complete thought, let alone a complete sentence. He continues, though. These oath violators continue to turn this once great country into an evil empire. I mean, she's just a bad infringer. What they're doing, Dana, they are violating their constitutional oath. I've taken that constitutional oath for 39 years as a sheriff deputy, and I know good over evil. And then he pivots to this. I'm just a guitar player, but for the author of Wango Tango to actually describe what infringement means, this is just a terrible, terrible time. So he's like, listen, yeah, these are jackbooted thugs, and they're violating their oath of office, but also, I'm pretty stupid, and it's not a good time for me to define words. I'm a guitar player. I wrote a song that some people kind of liked. That is the response we got from Ted Nugent, and it's pretty much the idea of everybody else out there, too. Like, why are you asking him? What is Ted Nugent's expertise? Why do you bring on Fabio to talk about foreign policy? Why are you bringing on Scott Baio to talk about tax cuts? Because you desperately want to seem hip and cool and popular, but unfortunately, you're only talking to people who have been or have not been relevant since the 70s and 80s. So, yeah, maybe catch an episode of TMZ, find out who's popular today, and pull somebody from maybe the last decade rather than having to dig all the way back to the 70s to find your D-list celebrities. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.